Where do you want to go?
I want to go into a popular yet not often discussed topic, and the topic is marriage.
Okay.
The question is, we've been sold this dream. Growing up, we all watched Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella. And the story ends with the lovely lady living happily ever after with her Prince Charming. And, you know, ideally, you want to believe, you've been programmed to believe that marriage is this happily ever after affair.
Right.
But it's not.
Right.
Let's discuss why is marriage tough, or can be tough, and when it does get tough, what is the reason?
Why is it tough?
Why can it be tough?
Well, why is it tough? Because you basically have to die to yourself every day. You know, you're no longer just about yourself. You're completely becoming selfless for someone else. You're what's the word?
Compromising?
Compromising,
There you
yes,
go.
thank you. You're compromising with somebody consistently, and you basically have to do a lot of things that you 9 out of 10 times wouldn't have to do or want to do even. And then you got to figure out how to get through the bad. You know, you got to figure out how do you handle the bad even when you don't want to. You know, like I'm an only child, so like a lot of things for me, one, living with somebody, and you know, that was a whole figure it out space and thing. And then also I work best when I have time to think and process everything and pray, or just step aside and kind of figure out and shake off the world. So, you know, you have to find the give and take in that. Even got to give the give and take in that, where you have your time, but you also don't want the person to feel like, yo, they did something, or you're isolating yourself. So it's, why it's a list of a million things on why. It's just when you have that, though, it's worth all of that. And I think you just have to be extremely ready for it. You can't go into like with the false narrative of everything's gonna be peachy and passionate all the time. And passion is honeymoon stage. Yeah. You know, you love someone and you have a burning fire from God, and you have a